Today's Daily Idea is brought to you by dailyhub.com.
Hi, I'm Nikki Key, and you're watching the Daily Idea. Today's topic, the 10 biggest one-hit wonders of the 90s. Daily Ideas look at the blind squirrels of pop music that only found one nut. I Touch Myself, the Divinyls. Self-Love was first popularized on the radio by Cyndi Lauper during the 80s. If you're just now finding out that's what She Bop is all about, you should really get out more. The Divinyls repopularized the theme of handling your own business in the early 90s with I Touch Myself. This was the Australian band's only hit stateside. Walking in Memphis, Mark Cohn. It's a shame to include Mark Cohn's Walking in Memphis on this list. There's something gimmicky about most one-hit wonders and their one big hit. But Walking in Memphis is a bluesy, soulful masterpiece, and I think I sound awesome when I sing it at the top of my lungs in the car. Oh well, I guess one hit's better than no hit at all. I'm Too Sexy by Right Said Fred. Right Said Fred's I'm Too Sexy was a huge hit in the 90s, and someone smarter than me will have to explain why. This is maybe the worst song ever written, and maybe the gayest too. This song is so gay, it makes the Village People seem like four straight guys on their way to a Baptist costume party. I Love You Always Forever by Donna Lewis. I love you always forever. I have no talent, I'm just a wannabe. This will be my only one big hit. Someone should punch me. The Freshman by the Verve Pipe. Who doesn't love The Freshman by the Verve Pipe? Best line from this song. For the life of me, I cannot remember what made us think we were wise and we'd never compromise. That's pretty much every freshman. Ever, isn't it? Sometimes when you write the perfect song, there's nowhere to go but down, which is what happened to the Verve Pipe. Ugh. If you're a band and your first big hit comes with its own dance, I wouldn't recommend giving up your apartment to buy a big house because your 15 minutes is almost up. The Macarena was so much more than a terrible song, and even more terrible dance. It was a cultural phenomenon, the bad kind. Young America was done with the Macarena after about 10 minutes, but somehow when middle-aged people caught on 6 months later, the frenzy started all over again. Suddenly, everywhere you looked, fat people in stadiums were dancing on command. If herpes were a song, it would be the Macarena. Closing Time by Semisonic. We can all agree Closing Time is a great song. There are 12 songs on Semisonic's album, Feeling Strangely Fine, and Closing Time is the first track. That's a fine start. But instead of simply filling up the entire album with this track 12 times, Semisonic got a little ambitious and recorded 11 more songs that all completely suck. This, people, is how you get to be a one-hit wonder. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. Not true, actually. Otherwise, you wouldn't be on this list. Bitch by Meredith Brooks. If you never want to be taken seriously as a female singer-songwriter, write a song called Bitch, and then put these lyrics in your song. I'm a bitch, I'm a tease. No word yet as to how Miss Brooks is doing in the world of gangster rap, but we do know she only had one hit on the pop charts. Okay, in fairness, it's tough to keep releasing good music when your lead singer ODs. But for Blind Melon, that all happened after the release of their second album, an album that lacked the one critical element for success that the first album had. A fat little girl in a bee costume. No Rain was and still is a great song, and it was and still is the band's only hit. And that fat little girl went on to become Tyra Banks. And that's our list of the 90s biggest one-hit wonders. We hope you enjoyed it. To find these and other one-hit wonder albums that didn't make the list, visit our site at dailyidea.tv. And that's another Daily Idea.
Are you looking for the newest and best business content on the web? dailyhub.com covers topics ranging from marketing and finance to sales and strategy. Visit dailyhub.com today.